I lied about being married to get out of a date. I have created a problem, a massive, catastrophic problem, and I have absolutely no idea how to fix it without looking like an insane person. It started with this guy at my gym. Let's call him Brad, because of course his name is Brad. He's your typical gym bro. Tall, decent looking, works out way too much, and definitely owns a kitchen cabinet full of shaker bottles and whey protein. Brad started talking to me about 3 months ago. It began as harmless gym etiquette. How many sets you got left? Or you using that bench? Normal gym, small talk. But then it escalated. He started positioning himself near whatever machine I was using, offering unsolicited form advice, asking what my workout split was, complimenting my dedication with too much eye contact. Then came the invitations. Hey, there's this smoothie place nearby. Want to grab something after? I'm thinking of trying that new Thai spot. You should come with. I turned him down every time, politely. Oh, I can't, I have plans. Thanks, but I'm good. But Brad didn't take a hint. He just kept asking. Different days, same energy. It was exhausting. I am conflict avoidant to my core, so the idea of being direct and saying, I am not interested in you, made me want to curl up and die. So one Tuesday, after he asked me for the millionth time if I wanted to grab dinner, I panicked and I lied. I really appreciate it, but I can't. I blurted out. I'm married. I don't know why I said it. I'm not married. I'm not even dating anyone. I've been single for 2 years, and my only commitment is to my skincare routine. But in that moment, I'm married felt like the perfect escape. Clean. Final. Inarguable. Brad's face fell a little. Oh, I didn't know. That's cool. I exhaled. Crisis averted. But then Brad laughed. It was a weird, low laugh. He leaned in. Yeah, he whispered. Me too. I blinked. What? I'm married too. He said it like we were in on some secret together. And then he just kept talking to me, like nothing had changed. In fact, it got worse. He stopped trying to date me and was just yapping about his unhappy marriage. At first, I thought maybe we could just be gym friends. But the conversations got deeper. He'd mention his wife casually. How they'd been together for 8 years. How they barely talked anymore. How she was always working and never made time for him. It's like we're roommates, he'd say, staring deeply into my eyes while I tried to do bicep curls. I bet you know what that feels like, right? I'd nod along, sweating profusely, thinking, my roommate is a cat named Doja, so no. That sounds tough, I'd lie. I was trapped. How do you backtrack? How do you say, actually, I lied about having a husband to avoid this exact scenario? I'd look like a psycho. So I kept playing along, hoping he'd eventually find someone else to trauma dump on. Last week, everything exploded. I was leaving the gym, walking through this quiet hallway by the locker rooms. Brad appeared out of nowhere. Hey, wait up. I turned around, and before I could process his movement, he leaned in and kissed me, right there, under the fluorescent lights, next to the vending machine. I froze. My brain short-circuited. He pulled back, smiling like he'd just won a prize. I've been wanting to do that for weeks. I stared at him, mouth open. I know it's complicated, he whispered, stepping closer. You're married. I'm married. But I think we have something real. I haven't felt this way in years. Oh, my God. He thinks we're having an affair. An affair between two people trapped in loveless marriages. Except I am not married. I made it up. And now he thinks we're sneaking around behind our spouses' backs. Brad, I stammered. I don't think. We don't have to label it, he interrupted, squeezing my hand. We can take this slow. I respect your situation. Then he winked again and walked away. Since then, Brad has been texting me things like thinking about you and can't wait to see you tomorrow. And I've been avoiding the gym like it's on fire. I've been doing YouTube workouts in my living room, knocking over lamps and terrifying my cat. But I can't avoid him forever. My gym membership is paid through the end of the year, and I actually like that gym, and up until Brad ruined everything, it was my happy place. My friends think this is hilarious. Just telling the truth. They say, like it's simple. But how? Hey, remember my husband? He's a ghost. I lied because you wouldn't leave me alone, and now you've built a fantasy relationship on a foundation of lies. He'll think I'm insane. He might make a scene. Or worse, he'll tell everyone I'm a liar. So, this is my life now. Living as a fake married woman, dodging an affair, doing squats in my living room while a real married man waits for me by the bench press. Send help.